right, let's have a come to Jesus really quick. I shot this gorgeous intro, this beautiful outfit. Everything was good. I had to go get on a flight. Lost the SD card, guys. So a lot has been going on. I don't feel like getting back dressed up right now. And then reshooting the intro, it just feels so ingenuine almost because so much time has passed. Whatever. Anyways, welcome to the first episode of the new season of Chow. We're reformatting the YouTube a little bit. Very excited for you to be here. And it's been a lot going on, from moving out of a moldy apartment that was making me sick for months to throwing out 90% of my things. So now literally all I have is t-shirts and sweatpants and PJs, and that's it. So now I have to go shopping, but that's neither here nor there. That's not what this episode is about. This episode is about a girl going through it and meeting her family. So my cousins are coming over today, Hayden and Hannah, and we're having a beautiful girls brunch, and I'm gonna make them a few gifts and bouquets because they love flowers. I really hope you enjoy this episode. It isn't edited quite the best because a lot has been going on, and I just wanted to get it up for you guys, but not to fret. I've been working on a team behind the scenes so that everything can be a lot easier and more enjoyable to watch. So even if you don't like this episode, I hope that you will watch the other ones. And if you have any feedback, let me know. Very excited. I think my phone is slipping. It is. Very excited for you to watch this episode though. I really hope you enjoy it. I'm actually, at least my hair looks like pretty good today. I literally just threw on a bonnet and stuffed the hair in, so. But I really hope that you enjoy this episode. And again, this next episodes will be a lot better, and I'm probably gonna re-edit some of the segments from this and then post it as a special. Anyways, neither here nor there. Let's just get into the episode. I hope you're ready to chow. Welcome to the abode. I made you guys bouquets. So I have quite a bit of supplies here. Flowers, Trader Joe's, and then this is just floral parchment. I thought this was going to be a lot bigger, but we're going to make it work. And then I have some chiffon ribbon. So that's what you'll need if you decide to do this at home as well. I'm thinking, where are my other scissors? Just some. Here they are. Thinking green base. And we gotta make it quick because I still have to prep all of the food. We're making 2 bouquets, one for my cousin Hayden and one for my cousin Hannah. It's really funny because there's 6 of us total. So it's 3 boys and 3 girls. And I think that our age distribution is pretty cool, if I do say so myself. Because it's me, I'm the oldest, and then Hayden and I were born in the same year. I'm just January, she's December. Nando was born the following year, which is my younger brother. And then Hannah and Harrington, they were born 2 or 3 years after that. And then Pierce was born 2 years after that. So it's a really good gap, I feel like. Let me, I guess, say what this is. Premium assorted greens. We're gonna start with making this like beautiful fan shape. We're gonna do Hannah's first. I love baby's breath. I used to put it in everything too, like even food. And then I think when I was in college, I was doing that and someone told me, I think it was baby's breath, that it's like really toxic in food. Like it's not good for food. So I stopped doing that, but the good old days, being able to unknowingly poison myself through florals. You know what I honestly should have done and what we're going to do to make this just a lot easier is open this up. So all done. This just looks so good. Like I feel like I could just give this to them like this. When I was shopping, I was really trying to focus on an array of different textures and colors, of course, but mostly textures. I wanted things that were going to be popping, things that were going to have different heights. I think that it doesn't really matter what the colors are as long as you have varying texture, but that just might be my style. All right, and then you just place them down, crossing over at the base. I'm gonna take off any of the little stragglers as well. I know a lot of people go kind of ham trimming their flowers. I'm not one of those people. I think the greenery is just so lush. Like unless it's something where it really does just happen to be taking away from the flowers a whole lot, then you can take it off. Like, but I think it just makes it feel so lush. But also My favorite flowers are the ones that you don't have to cut in order to gift. Like I love orchids. So I also think that that's just, again, my style. We have these beauties. I'm not entirely sure what they are called. Layer in some baby's breath. It's a little tangled entanglements. They're so pretty. Whew. Feels a little too easy. I'm just gonna layer these two right in the center there. Okay. I love these little ones. I think they're so cute. We're gonna do 3 of these. That yellow is just such a nice contrast. Let's layer in some lilies. These are gonna open and spread so beautifully on their kitchen counter. I'm gonna do one kind of like off to the side. I need to do better with like learning the names to florals because I'm very much like it's pretty. And that's it, that's all I need to know. What else do we have? We have some hydrangeas. Just pull one right there. Let's see how that's looking. Oh, I think that's very pretty. I think it needs a little top layer of pink. Let's see. We'll do 2 of these and then 2 of those. I think that's really pretty. And those lilies are gonna sprout so beautifully. Maybe let's add 1 more baby's breath for some jumpiness. And then I am going to take off some of this greenery. Ow, it got me. So that it just looks a lot more floral in the front. Floral heavy. Oh no, I just tore that off. Ay. This is why I typically buy my flowers from small businesses because they know more what they're doing. I feel like I can kind of handle the aesthetics of it, but everything else, as far as like technique, I am not your girl for that. Okay, and then we're gonna top that right there. Let's see, I'm gonna pull that hydrangea out just a tad. Sticks out a little more. I wish the lilies were blooming so you could see how it looks with the lilies, but it's fine. I want it to bloom beautifully and last a while on their counter. So I think I totally missed adding these. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Just toss this. I want to move this hydrangea so that it's a little more on the top in front of the lilies. I'm just gonna cut through stems. I know a lot of people like hold it up and cut it that way, but this is a little bit too much of a thick girl for me to do that. Okay, where are my little things? Okay, so I'm gonna wrap this and then we're gonna fluff it up a little bit. So I was thinking, my thought process was truly, okay, if the bouquets come out ugly, at least I can wrap it and make it pretty. Because sometimes like you aren't even focused on what the flowers look like. You just focus on the fact that you got them. But I mean, I still want them to be pretty for them. I'm skipping steps. This is a mess. This is in fact a mess. Move this out of the way so I can have a little more room. Take some paper towel and we're gonna get it soaking wet. And wrap this bad boy. Make sure all those stems are in. And I'm gonna plastic wrap it to really seal in that moisture and help contain the bottoms of these stems a little better. Cool. So this is the part that I think I'm going to struggle with a bit. I'm gonna do like a messy sort of triangle fold where it's still peeking out, like you have like 2 mountain peaks. And to also take some of this that I really don't want to give up on and place it here. You see the vision? Because this is so small, I am going to tape this here where you won't see it, so it's a little more secure. Alrighty, this is gonna be our first wrap. Losing petals. I should have flipped it. This should be facing out so that you can see it. Yeah, this is much better. I'm not quitting my day job, that's for sure. I love crafting. We're gonna drop it in. Let's see how that looks. Much better. And we're gonna tuck in any parts we don't think are like super cute. After fluffing it up a little bit, I think that it looks so much cuter. I'm gonna tape it
croissant right here. Learn my lesson. This needs to be on the outside. Fold this up and then wrap it around. Do some our origami. We'll have one more bouquet to do, and we have to prep the entire menu because I ran out of time yesterday recipe testing for Sunday baking club. So I like to craft, not necessarily that I'm good at it, but I am also a bit of a perfectionist. Okay, flowers, what do we think? Obviously I'm not a florist, but regular tape. I did not foresee me being not the best at this because I am unfortunately one of those people that just thinks that they can do anything. I mean, anyone can do anything. As my grandfather says, no one was born knowing everything. Sometimes you just have to practice, and that's my motto, fail fast. Okay, I think this is very cute. And then when those lilies open, I think it's going to be fabulous. Maybe that is where I'm going wrong. I'm saying I don't do things that the professionals do, and I need to be doing things that the professionals do. I have some more lilies. I'm going to, I hope I'm not breaking a cardinal rule, but I am going to trim some of these flowers because they are very loud. Here we go. Let's start going in. Bring these ones down. Add in the rest of our roses. Definitely need to take off the outside petals. I was really hoping to go to the flower shop. They were gonna give me a lesson. I really need it. Because again, I'm not the kind to make my own flowers. I usually just buy them custom made. And then we'll get these beautiful right here. Do a hydrangea right here. And some more of these here. Let's see. I want to trim that. Just want a single one. Let's not break it. There we go. Now I see why they take off the things. I stand corrected. It does look so much better. It's fine. We'll just trim this one up and then wrap them. Oh, gross. That one's rotted, so we're just gonna take it off completely. We're gonna also take that one off completely. Don't want to give anyone stinky, smelly flowers, ever. That one go right there. We're gonna add another hydrangea to this one. Just trim it up. I'm really bad at this. That's okay. I'll get better. I was going to show you guys another flower shop. And I understand flowers in people's time is so important, I really do. But they were just 100 was the cheapest bouquet they had. Their average bouquet was around $300. So I was just like, I've never used them before. I don't know how it is. And I didn't want to recommend you guys go somewhere and then I love it. She's so cute. The next time you see me make a bouquet, I'm gonna be a pro. I'm not the best bow maker. I used to be, but honestly, I got to a point where it's like, oh, I think I'm cool on that. So what I do nowadays is just make a bunch of little ugly bows, and then together they look a little more extravagant than you think. Here you go. Wow, I'm absolutely in love with it. And when those lilies bloom, it's gonna be stunning. This one's gonna be Hayden's, and this one's gonna be Hanson's. What do you think? Do you love? See if I can stuff anything else in here. Here's a lily that's blossoming. Found these last two roses. I'm gonna stuff in this one because I want it to have a little more color in the front. And I totally forgot about that trick that people do where they, oh, it kind of opened up a little bit. Let's try it again. If you know the trick and if I'm just doing it wrong, let me know. So I trim the outside, right? And then you turn it upside down and then go like that to open it up a little more. Oh, maybe I just did it too much. I love that. Yeah. Don't judge. We only have an hour to prep everything, but I'm very excited for the menu. A quick run through: cinnamon swirl buttermilk waffles, Creole herb crispy chicken tenders, a sweet corn and zucchini frittata because I'd be crazy if I didn't include veggies in something. And fall has some of the best seasonal fruit, so we'll be having a seasonal fruit salad with a delicious honey lime dressing. I also am going to make a blueberry lemonade sparkler. Mocktail for me, but I have some Prosecco on the side for anyone that wants to make it sparkle with, you know, the liquor. That's not really, I don't know why I said that. Anyways, we need to prep. So let's start off with the blueberry lemonade. What the heck? I saw something out my window. ooh, creeping in my window. I have this beautiful picture. When I make things like this, I love to have a picture that has these beautiful little strainer pieces on it. So this is super easy because everything else is gonna take some time, but I just wanna you'll see. It's literally 2 ingredients, blueberries and lemonade. I might also make a small little batch of simple syrup if it's not sweet enough for me, because I do like very sweet lemonade. But basically the goal is just to infuse, ooh, that's loud. But basically the goal is just to infuse the lemonade with the blueberries. So I'm gonna add in the whole bag and then some lemonade. And this is my version of a mimosa, like a fruity drink with sparkling, whatever, with a sparkling fizz, because I don't like orange juice or like grapefruit juice. I feel like that's all they ever substitute it with. But I like lemonade and flavored lemonades. I also don't like sparkling water at all. I don't really like carbonation all that much. So I'm gonna leave mine non-sparkly. But you can also add club soda to it as the topper. Think, again, mimosa, orange juice, champagne, sparkling wine, Prosecco. And we're just gonna pour this in. I'm just gonna fill it up to the top. It's already so pretty. Wow, what goes on. And then as you pour and it runs out, you can just keep topping this off because you have all this beautiful fruit here. Just look at that color already. Wow. Moving on to the frittata. Very excited for this one. It's something that's super easy to make ahead for the most part. So we're just gonna get it together. Cause I know you can eat a frittata cold. I personally don't really wanna eat it all that cold. So we're gonna prep it so that it can bake as one of the last things that we're doing, because we don't really need the oven for anything other than keeping the food warm. So we'll just bake it closer to when everything's done. But having it out of the way is going to save us so much time and so much counter space. First things first, let's wash the fruit. To wash my fruit vegetable. Oh my gosh. First things first, let's wash the vegetable. Wash. I like to do a nice little rinse and wipe down with some diluted distilled white vinegar. Nothing crazy, or you can get the brand Veggie Wash. There's lots of good things about that. And always wash your veggies on cold. It's gonna help maintain the integrity of the plant. It's gonna help maintain the integrity of it. There we go. Ooh. All right, let's get to prepping. I don't want the green onion pieces to be too small. You wanna go all the way up to those whites a little bit. And we're gonna reserve those white parts. Separate. And I'll show you what we're gonna do with those later. Of course, in this economy, you need to be making your own stock. So I have a chicken carcass that I keep in my freezer and just dump all the extras into. If I know that I'm not gonna use a veggie before it goes bad, or in general, put it in the carcass bag. Put it in the carcass bag. Sorry, I don't know what that was. Something just took over me. All right, let's get our garlic going. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of chopping garlic at all. Just do 3 small little cloves. And fun fact, guess what also can go in the carcass bag? The garlic skins. There's a lot of flavor in the skin, there really is. Put it in the carcass bag. Put it in the carcass bag, along with onions. Anything that has a skin that's an aluminium, somebody's blood pressure might be high. Put it in the carcass bag. Anyways, like I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted. You can put the skins of things like garlic, shallots, onions, all the other stuff. There's a lot of flavor in it. Also, if you make your own seasonings and stuff, you can really dehydrate it and grind it up and make a very flavorful, all natural seasoning. All right, that's all done. All right, and for our last thing, I'm just gonna cut off the tops. I need to go get my knife sharpened, don't judge me. Instead, if you know someone in Dallas that does a really good job sharpening knives, call me. Let me know where I should go, because I'm nervous, and I'm tired of sharpening my own knife. I'm gonna leave it up to the professionals. Here we go. To allow the moisture to really escape the zucchini during the cooking process, and you don't wanna have a super watery frittata, I'm just gonna grate it. I need to stop wearing baggy clothes. This looks so bad. Golly. Grate the whole zucchini. Careful, don't hurt yourself on that. Are you ready for this? All right. Took this straight out of the dishwasher. It's freaking hot. To the stove we go. Graza sent me their new glass bottles. That was the only thing keeping me from buying Graza and trying it, was the fact that it was in a plastic bottle. I know, very snobbish. I'm sorry, it just doesn't feel right. Something about it just felt wrong. But now they have this and they sent me it, and then it has like this really cool like, top. And you're like, wait, no guys. So you see that? It goes in. Isn't that neat? I appreciate them because, you know, they have really well helped the consumer understand the differences in olive oil and how some olive oils actually can be high heat. It just depends on how it is processed. So they have the sizzle and the drizzle, and the drizzle one is obviously not one you would use to fry things, but I love things like that, that bring that knowledge that most people don't know. And it's hard when you have so many options. You really don't have that many options. They just make it seem like you have that many options. But let me stop before they come for me. Who is they, you might ask? You tell me. A little crunk today. Let's grab the corn. So I have some frozen super sweet corn. Absolutely love it, especially for stuff like this. Frozen food sometimes gets a bad rap, but it honestly really is some of the freshest and most peak produce because it's frozen at peak, basically. So I don't know why it's getting so dark outside. It's literally only noon. All right, first the corn's going in. Corn in first since it's the coldest. This is bothering me so much. I don't even know what to wear, honestly. I might be wearing this. I was about to say when you're a baddie, you can wear anything, but I'm gonna just leave that where it's at. All right, corn is starting to get some nice color on it. Zucchini goes in now. And the white parts of the green onion. And if you're wondering why the white parts, they're the more traditionally oniony part of the green onion. Usually when you have green onions topped on top of your favorite dish and it's a garnish, that's because the green parts are a lot more mild and sweet, I'd say. The white parts are a lot more pungent and, again, oniony. Season it with a little bit of salt and pepper. When I make egg dishes, I don't like them over seasoned to my standards, I guess. No, actually, I don't like them over seasoned. I just like salt and pepper. Maybe even sometimes no salt and pepper, just egg. But I understand when people want it to taste like meat. As I said, for this, we're going to keep it simple with salt and pepper and a little bit of fresh herbs and garlic. What we're waiting for right now is for the zucchini to cook out some of that water because we don't want a watery frittata. We want something that's a little more fuller bodied, creamy. You get that bite and it doesn't make you go, ugh, I'm eating eggs. I feel like that's what makes people get the ick, is it's just so slimy and it feels just so bloated, I guess is the word. What's the word? Spongy. It feels like a sponge that soaked up a bunch of liquid, and that just isn't appetizing all the time. And tell me if I'm wrong, if you're just like, no, that's not why. I just don't like egg because I don't like egg. Fair. Oh, looks so beautiful and bright. Very excited. While that cooks, let's get started on our scrambled eggs. Let's see who our chicken of the month is. Jurassic Jackie. It's been Jurassic Jackie for a couple of months now. Jurassic Jackie must be going crazy. I think they said that this is the one. She grips the rocky terrain with her talons. Not the henoscope. I never read that. I'm a Capricorn. Pecking like a true pro. Bird of the month energy. Don't call me Hungry Mockingbird for nothing. Let me get my life together. No, you know what I want. Shell got in that one for sure. Fun fact, shells are basically like magnetic towards each other. So have you ever wondered why you try to get it out with your hand, it's just running from you. Try to get it out with a spoon, it's just running from you. These shells are magnets to each other. So when you go in, pull it out, it'll be really easy. And we have some ricotta. Oh, I hear you. Oh, that's gonna mess up my hair. I'm just gonna use a fork. Some ricotta to beef it up, get it nice and creamy. It's the whole milk ricotta. Oh, look at how beautiful that is. Beautiful, and now you have these beautiful little pockets of ricotta that are gonna melt in so beautifully. Ay! I keep losing my fork. Now, we'll use some of the residual heat that's in the pan to get that garlic going just a little. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a little taste. The zucchini cooked up beautifully. Let me show you. Ooh, oh, that was really ugly and just spilled literally everywhere. Great. Let's give the mixture a little taste. It's so good. There's no one that could tear me away from zucchini. So good. I don't even know why I said it like that. Oh, it's like I'm allergic to saying zucchini normally. I get it from the Disney thing. I was like, I love zucchini. But then it just progressively, I said it so much that it just became zucchini. Can you tell? I mean, if you follow me on TikTok, you see my repost. My humor is very brainwashed. And I feel like a lot of people don't realize that. But it is. Let me stop eating this. All right, so good. 10 out of 10. While it cools a little, let's add in the remainder of our green onions. Then some rosemary sprigs. And just chop it up a little. I love rosemary. I had a test done a few years ago that told me I have a mild intolerance to rosemary. It'll upset my stomach. Anyways, that's what I said when I saw that. I was like, it's not life-threatening. I can't give up rosemary. I love rosemary. It's one of my favorite herbs. I literally do everything with it, and even outside of cooking. Let's chop up just a little. Gorgeous. And our mixture goes. You just want to let it cool down a bit so that it doesn't shock the eggs and just completely cook it with the residual heat. Now we have this beautiful, thick, creamy base for our frittata. Where the heck did I put my plastic wrap? Ooh. Here we go. Just gonna put some plastic wrap directly on the bowl. Then we can pour it in later. I learned this at Topgolf. You take the bowl, you press it in after you plastic wrap it. It's gonna push all that air out the sides, right? Go all around. And now you have this beautiful airtight domes in on all fronts. And it really helps your food to last longer. In the fridge it goes. 2 things down, 3 to go. We're doing pretty good on time. If you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, I don't really like to prep day before for dinner parties. I don't really have time for that. I don't have the free time to be spending on that. But I do try to figure out ways and menus to work super efficiently, low effort, high reward, all that jazz. And then when Hayden gets here, she's gonna be helping me to finish some of the things. Anderson's most likely gonna be behind the camera, but I'll see if she'll wanna say hi. You can see my iPad. Oh, I see. You're in Betty in the wrong spot. That's better. That's more like it. Hey, how you doing? Put this stuff up. Next, let's work on the fruit salad. So it can really just soak up and marinate that honey lime dressing. Hardest part of a fruit salad is literally just cleaning the fruit. So, hey, you said, is there anything wet? Not really. I'll probably be dressed a little casual because I didn't realize, well, I guess I did. I forgot that I threw out all my clothes. I'll probably be done in like an hour or 2. No, not an hour or 2. Hour 15 max. Well, all right, y'all be safe. Excited to see y'all. Love you, bye. Let's clean this fruit. Bowl, fruit, inspect fruit. If there are any squishy grapes, they must go. They must be sacrificed for the sake of the grapes that are hard. Any squishy grapes gotta go. Our ugly ones, that one's ugly. Oh, don't run away now. I love grapes. Grapes are so good and they're finally back in season. And when they're in season, it's very rare to find a squishy grape. Here we go. I'm just gonna push these in there and take the stickers off. So I have a Pink Lady crisp apple. Well, I'll explain that later. Then cold water. I always wondered if those little ultrasonic things work. I feel like they do, right? The ultrasonic fruit cleaner that people use. And then top it off with some vinegar. And just let it soak for a sec. Wash my knife so it doesn't taste like garlic and onion. Set it to the side. And go ahead and make our dressing. So I am a little nervous about cutting the pears and the apple too soon because it's gonna brown. But I'm really thinking this honey lime dressing is going to keep it nice and coated and prevent it from browning. So we'll see. If you see a brown fruit salad on my table and you say something about it, I'm gonna be very upset. Going into our dressing, the juice of 2 limes. I had some people be like, when I got squirted in the face with a lemon, if you've seen that video. If you haven't, go watch it. People are like, no, you're supposed to put it in like that. Follow the curve. Wrong. You put it in butt side up, and then it pushes it inside out. And you get a lot more juice that way. And I'll just drop it in there. help it wash with that acidity. Now we're gonna add in some raw unfiltered honey. I feel like being a kid that loved peanut butter and jelly, I always was like, no, use the spoon to scoop whatever you have to put it in first. And then if you have something that's squeezed, we would have squeezed jelly and then like, scoop peanut butter. So I'd be like, no, scoop first and then squeeze. Don't try to mix it. Anyways, I have some apricot preserves. My favorite thing to do when making a dressing for any sort of wheat leaning or fruit salad is add in some preserves that fit the vibe. And now we have our honey. And the olive oil just really helps it slide right off. See, a lot of the times it's a real struggle to get that honey off that spoon. There we go. And then a little pinch of flaky salt. It's gonna really help highlight that sweetness. It smells so good. Oh, I'm spilling it. The honey with the apricot preserves, are you kidding me? It smells incredible, gorgeous. Let's give it a taste. It's so good. Oh my gosh, it's really good. I have an idea. It is so good. It's like perfect amount of tart and sweet. I'm gonna add in a little bit of vanilla extract just to warm it up a little bit. I always say vanilla is the cashmere of cooking. It's something that's just so warm and cozy. It can make something so expensive almost. I was about to say a different word, but completely slipped my mind. There's a better word than expensive, but eloquent, I don't know what I was trying to say. Anyways, dressing's done. Let's strain our bowl and start getting our salad ready. Moments like this remind me of the fact that I don't really like calling myself a chef. I feel like I haven't earned it. I just have so much respect for the profession that I just feel like I haven't really earned it. But for like marketing and ease of understanding what it is that I do for a living, I can't just say I'm a culinary creative director that happens to have a hyperfixation in food science and technique. So you say chef. Anyways, here we go. Separate bowl. I'm thinking because I don't know if I want to use a metal bowl with all this acid. Oh, even better. I got this in Portugal. It's Bordalo Pinheiro. I had the matching plate, but I actually broke it. So we're gonna use this to serve our salad. Grapes off of the stem, first and foremost. Grapes. This is a little anticlimactic. Got some good grapes. Grapes are good. I'm just gonna dice the apple. It's a pink lady apple. My mom actually is the one that put me onto these. I think they're so good. I was actually team red delicious. Don't boo me, I'm right. I'm just gonna do some nice little chunks. Move kind of quickly so that it does not start to go brown. I love a good apple. I just think fall has the best fruits outside of like pineapple, which is, I believe, summer. It's funny because I always joke that I am a student first, a businesswoman second, and a chef third. But as much as I love knowledge, I am always so absolutely terrified of saying the wrong thing or in the wrong context. So it's like, even when I know something in my personal life, when I'm on camera, there's just this added pressure of, oh my gosh, if I say the wrong thing, they're going to think that I'm stupid. They're going to think that all this other stuff. And I think that it's like a symptom of the whole constant surveillance state. I'm working on it. I'm going to cut the pears the same exact way. Just in some nice, beautiful chunks. So good. And with a fruit salad, I think that a lot of them can be really hit or miss, not beautiful, unless there's like things like nectarines where you have like really beautiful opening of a little slices and things like that. When you like fruits that are very hearty, like I do, it is kind of difficult to get it picture perfect, I feel like. But that's okay because I have dedicated quite a bit of time to trying to make things that don't look all that beautiful. So here we go. Let's hurry up and get this tossed in our dressing so that it does not brown. It's absolutely stunning. That jammy, just toss it around. Doesn't this look so like elementary school? Just make sure you get every single bit of that apple, the pear coated in that dressing, because if you don't, it is most likely going to brown all of that beautifulness. Now, surprise, I got these freeze-dried strawberries from Trader Joe's. I thought they'd give like a really good texture. and also semi-hydrate with our beautiful dressing. We're gonna add some of those in for color and do half in. Just gonna let them rehydrate a little bit, mix it up. Oh, that pop of color is just so pretty. We're taking it from elementary school to grown. This is your favorite fruit salad all grown up. We're just gonna top it off with a few more and then add some mint leaves in those little pockets. Get that in right there. I'm a sucker for like little like almost flowering part right in the middle. And let's get a few more. I think that is so pretty. Let me show you. That's so pretty. I'm in love. Now let's wrap it really tight to, again, help prevent any further oxidization. I think it's looking pretty good. It would have already been turning pretty badly if it wasn't, so. I'm absolutely so excited for them to get here. We have 2 more things to prep. We are almost there. Try not to agitate this too much as I wrap it up. This is just the perfect fall fruit salad. Remember what I taught you? Seal it around, bring it around town, push it down, let air out. Make sure all the air is out, sealed. Did it right when it has that beautiful down. Trying not to mess up the integrity of the garnishes. All right, there we go. Fridge it goes. All right, time to re-up the waffle mix. We're making a super basic buttermilk dry mix that we'll add some eggs, buttermilk, that Joss to, and then we'll make our cinnamon butter first swirl. It's gonna take me a while, a little bit of time, because I need to measure in grams. I keep getting requests to measure my recipes in grams, which I know I should have always done. But there's no time like the present. Let me grab my scale. Man. Oh, she's hot but a psycho. The song is stuck in my head because I don't know what it is, but lately those TikTok ads where they're like short films. They're like short films where, I don't know if they're American. I don't think they are, but they're like not the greatest acting. It's like soap operas acting, I guess. And it's like a whole 25-minute story in this TikTok ad. And that was the song that was in one of the ones I was just watching. I stopped it though because that one was a little ridiculous. I was watching the one, I went and actually found the one that I wanted to finish on Google. Heiress switched at birth or something. Crazy. And don't walk away. Oh, my things are in the wash. It's in the dishwasher. Ladies are gonna be here in like, closer to 30 minutes. We're almost done, so here we go. Ooh. This has been my first time using the Kirkland's flour too. So I think it's been baking up pretty well. I usually use King Arthur. I just wanted something that was a lot bigger, so I went to Costco. They have the King Arthur bread flour there though, which I got, of course. But King Arthur, if you have an industrial size bag, send it to me please, because it's like that 12.7 gluten developing protein. Crazy. This is like what, 11.5? Yeah, which isn't bad. Oh. Sometimes you just gotta use what you got. I know that I can be a brat when it comes to ingredients and them being premium, quote unquote. I'm just very loyal to some brands just because they work so well. They just know what they're doing. But I understand that sometimes it's just not in the budget. So I do try to buy more accessible ingredients as well, just to double check that what I'm doing isn't just specific to the flours or the butters and etc. Sometimes you're gonna get a lot more better of a taste development, flavor profile when you use butters that do have higher fat, which are a little more expensive. But honestly, a cinnamon roll with 5.5% more butter fat and then a regular cinnamon roll that you made with love in your home, is it really worth the extra money if you, like, don't shame yourself, I guess is basically what I'm saying, for doing what you have to do to make use of what you have access to. And don't let anyone ever make you feel like it's not good enough, because that's what you got and you gotta make the most of it sometimes. All right, 400. I have the recipe on my phone. Let me write this out. Girls are gonna be here in 30 minutes. Oh, she's sweet, but a little bit psycho, and now she's screaming, mama. Where the heck are my measurements? No, where my measurements gonna go? Oh, wait. The new dishwasher has this hidden compartment. Sorry, that sounds like obnoxious. Let's get the waffles mix done, because we still gotta do the chicken. and I want enough time to be able to sanitize the area before getting dressed and then hanging out with the girls. Oh, I was like, Taelor Rankin, there's no way. I was like, 2.5 tablespoons. There's no way I put that much baking powder in something. Awesome. Let me find my baking soda. I've been disinfecting with it. I have no clue where I put it. Yep. Sometimes you just need to know yourself, because it's like, you might not know where something is, but you just have to be self-aware enough to know your habits and where you might have put it. And that has saved me so many times. I don't know about you, but I love a buttery waffle. I do not like a cake tasting pancake or waffle. Don't give it to me, please. So, if you like buttery waffles as well, do I have the recipe for you? Oh, ingredients are prepped. I'm very excited. I'm gonna put this to the side really quickly. Decisions. I'm gonna take some time to clean first. Cinnamon butter for the swirl. Literally stick of butter and melt it. Yeah. Beautiful. Pop this in the microwave. You can also make it on the stove top. That probably would be a lot smarter, but we are on a time crunch and the microwave has a melt button for a reason. I say use the melt button and watch it explode. Just move this out of the way so we can work on our chicken station. Beautiful. Smells so good. I'm coming around to cinnamon. I've never really liked the taste of cinnamon. I think I'm coming around. I think I'm actually starting to like it, but that's another thing. You can train your palate. I have trained my palate and I'm still training my palate. I used to be the pickiest eater, but if you eat something enough and experiment with it enough, you will come to love it. So never say never when it comes to not liking foods. Try to go in open-minded. If you don't like it, that's fine, but don't count out what the veggie was, what the fruit was, what the item is. It could be the quality. It could be when it was picked. It could be the brand. It could be a load of different things. So don't count out any single ingredient unless you tried it in multiple ways. Now, you could not pay me to eat shrimp. I'll tell you that right now. I hate it every single way. I've tried it so many different ways. I cannot stand it. So I say that to say I understand. Chicken time. So don't shoot me. I don't take the tendon out of the chicken tenders. I think that it just takes a lot of time, and a lot of times it just shreds the chicken tender open. It's really not that big of a deal to bite in my opinion. But these are the Creole herb buttermilk fried chicken. So we're gonna get this marinating and then we're gonna batter it and fry it when they get here. Together. This is herbe de Provence. Now, a lot of people will say a lot of different things. To my understanding, the difference between Creole and Cajun cooking in a lot of instances outside of tomatoes is that Creole cooking is so herbaceous. It's very of the earth. I love herbs. That's like my big things. I use herbs for everything. If I'm not feeling well, if I need my space to feel cleansed. Hot sauce gives it a nice kick, but it also is acidic, so it helps cut through the buttermilk. I'm gonna pour this over. We need to make sure we reserve at least 2.5 cups for the waffles. Add in a little bit of salt, pepper. We're gonna keep the chicken marinade pretty simple, and then we'll add more of a Creole seasoning to the flour mixture, because that's like the first thing your tongue hits. This is gonna really like tenderize and kind of flavor, but we don't really have long to marinate. So sometimes I'll also add an egg in here that really everything the flour bind. So I guess we'll go ahead and do that now, because we're not gonna have a whole lot of time for the batter to rest, so we want it to be extra sticky. And what I mean by letting it rest, a lot of times if you're battering chicken or fish or something to fry and you find that it just like drifts off meat and you're like, dang, like why is my breading falling off? You have to let it rest sometimes. Let it rest till room temp. Really allow like the flour to hydrate, and it'll stick a lot better, because then you just have something like kind of wet and sticky and something dry. So I don't really feel like sticking my hands in here right now. So we're gonna test the seal of this. And look at that. Work smarter, not harder. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna put this to the side, and now I need to go get dressed. I still don't know what I'm gonna wear, so if I come back and I look a mess, you promise you won't judge. The girls are here. I'm dressed. Don't know if I like the outfit, but we're gonna roll with it. Let's go grab them. Very excited. This is Hayden. And then Hannah is off camera. So she doesn't really know what's going on. I kept her in the dark for the entire thing. But we're having a girls' weekend brunch. So do you want me to go through the menu or you want to just start cooking?
Let's just start cooking.
You want a water?
Yeah, let's get a refreshment. This is so exciting.
Hey, Randy. Oh my God.
Fight.
Can you bring waters down from the mini fridge, please? Thank you. Randy's bringing some of the Ozarkas down.
I'm sponsored. No sponsorships.
We'll be having cinnamon swirl buttermilk waffles with a Creole herb fried buttermilk chicken and a sweet corn and zucchini frittata, egg frittata. And I made a fruit salad with like seasonal fall fruit. And then I have a blueberry lemonade sparkler. I don't drink, so I made it a mocktail, but I got some Prosecco. Salad's good to go. But we're gonna make the waffles, we're gonna fry the chicken, and we're gonna bake the frittata. So I have the dry ingredients for the waffles done. We're gonna go ahead and move that out of the way because letting waffle batter rest is the best. Let me grab the dry ingredient.
This is not gonna be serious.
Hold on. I like your toes.
Thank you. I was saying,
You said what?
I hated them earlier.
Really? No. So 2.5 cups of buttermilk. This only goes to
2.5. Should I shake this?
Yeah, you can. I'm gonna melt the butter.
We got 2.5. Here we go. She's thick.
Yeah, you good?
Okay. We'll do one more half. My friend.
Why are you looking at it like that?
Cause where's the half? I see 2/3. 4 ounces? Hold on, we should have did a tutorial first. 2.5 cups of buttermilk. She's good to go.
I don't even know what this means. The microwave locks.
Strict, if you will. Tight ship.
I think it's a child lock. I don't know. I made cookies. As recipe.
I will be trying something.
Did you get that Funko Pop made?
Randy did. I was like, what?
What y'all talking about?
The little figurine?
Oh, yeah, I did see that.
Let me double check it. And I'm gonna grab the whisk if I know where it is.
No chef.
I don't know where my whisk is. Let me get under you. What happened?
Oh, no, the moment was too big. Getting nervous.
It's okay.
It's coming out. Come on out. I don't want to get the shell now.
We can always get the
Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's just a little shell.
Let me lock in. I'm locked in.
And then you can put in the butter and mix it while you pour in the butter. I'm gonna grab the vanilla.
Do a mix going first. It's all in the wrist.
And then my favorite thing to do is add a little pancake syrup. Ew, that's kind of depressing. Oh, there we go.
2 for 1.
That looks good.
Don't be scared of it, baby. Be aware. That's good.
And we'll put that to the side and start on the chicken. Oh, that's a good, nice.
That's good. You need a little more?
No, it's all good. We're gonna put it in a little warm area and start on the chicken. It's in the wrap out of this flour. Oh my gosh, throwing it everywhere. We're very excited for these chicken tenders. A lot more flour.
There's gonna be tenders, right?
I was gonna cut up some breasts, but I went to Trader Joe's. That's where I got the flowers from.
Oh, those are gorgeous, honey. I cannot wait.
Them old ladies. Like, you know, with them flowers. I was taking all the pink ones. So, Bridget.
Hold on, girl.
Oh, no.
I'm coming, girl. Wait.
That should be enough flour, I hope. What should we season this with?
What's the size? What's in the?
It's a corn and zucchini frittata and the cinnamon swirl waffles and fruit salad.
So this needs to be spicy.
Agreed.
It don't need to be nothing sweet, nothing citrusy, because we already got all of it.
In the marinade, I did buttermilk, hot sauce, salt, and pepper. But it's not like a whole lot of hot sauce because I was like,
I wonder if you had a little towel, a little wet towel or something. Let me sound proper.
girl,
The world's gonna see me.
they're gonna be in the comments. What's on Instagram? No, for real, I'm so serious.
To play.
Here we go, spice cap now. What? Look.
I hate to take it Creole, but
No, do what you need to do.
that's a good base. We gotta watch the salt, but that's a good base.
It's Creole herb chicken. We can do this with a little cayenne,
Come on, we gotta have the cayenne.
smoked paprika,
Yep, absolutely.
and what are you thinking? Maybe a little tarragon, some herbs.
I don't know what that tastes like. Whatever that means.
They have a lot of salt in them too, though.
a little Italian-y.
This one,
Trying to mellow it.
I put some herb de Provence in the wet batter as well. So if you want Italian seasoning that has no salt, I have that one. And I don't know if I have one at
People
all.
smell food too.
Smell it?
I do
Why?
not like people smell food.
Why?
Cause why is your nose that close? to the plate.
In general, that's a new one.
You don't already get the aroma. You shouldn't be smelling.
Oh, your face shouldn't be that close to it.
Yes, why? Like
I get what you're saying. Because if you can't
face
smell
the
it.
plate. Yeah, that's crazy. You breathe.
Oh, should we add some garlic powder?
Yes.
I feel like that was very...
I don't want to get crazy. Yes. You
I think that's good.
want a little bit more of this? I think less is more. We can always add.
Mix it up. Oh, it got me.
What happened?
I put, just like pepper spray myself.
Oh my God.
I was trying to get the air out and it
got you.
It got me.
Wafted.
It got me good.
Ooh, take a second. I'm getting the policy.
Ooh. Oh. Why is water making it worse? Oh. It's rehydrating.
Can you still see?
I can see. Does it look okay? Look at the gloves.
I can say, hey, that's another variant.
No, truly, I didn't realize how many people's families just don't look as similar, I guess. I think I'll tell you that. I don't know. I thought how our family is how everybody's family was. And then when everyone was like, oh, no, we have variety. We don't really have variety. We kind of look like variants of each other. Generation.
They said, oh, y'all are related. You make this look easy.
It doesn't feel like it. That was Hot Mess Express. Gloves for you.
Oh, appreciate it. Yes.
And
You got the black gloves.
I'm about half. Oh, sure, we're going. So I'm gonna put in the bag. How many do you think I could fit in there? Do you want an apron? You're wearing black. This is flower.
We're here.
You sure I have
We're
some
knee deep.
options?
Let's do it.
Just going for the gold.
Let's just go in.
Maybe I did put too much because it didn't really get all that coated.
It's okay. Just need a little work.
Which just closes right back on.
See all that white?
Making me need to sneeze, but what is it? If you ain't sneezing, it ain't season. I think that's good.
Yes, at least.
You want to fish them out? You want to get you some tongs?
I'm good.
Okay. Let me clean myself up.
Country girl. I didn't even believe that. Just lamb?
Because then we're going to fry them and put them on a different sheet tray. But we're just going to let this kind of bind for a little bit.
Is it? I always dreamed of this day.
What?
We're on a cooking show. That's what I feel like. It's very intimidating.
You're doing great. What is that?
Should we wipe off the counter?
So my mic is dying. We're going to put that in there and then just...
They'll never know. Everything is so hidden away.
It's in the drawer right there.
I'm busy.
I'm gonna put this back here. I'm gonna come under you while you do that and disinfect. I love the way this disinfectant smells.
It's Antiva.
Really weird about cleaning. The better the cleaner smells, the more likely I am to do it more often because I want to smell the cleaner.
That works.
Do you already like that?
That's enough. Did I what?
The better it smells, the more likely, the more often the more likely.
Take your time. I'm here.
Wait. The better it smells, the more often I will use it.
Yes, I agree.
Because like, if I don't like the smell, I'll be like, it's gonna give me a headache.
This stanky scent. Like,
So the better, I like the
no, absolutely.
coconut and water lily.
Absolutely.
Why did it take so long to
get here all night?
See, that smells so good.
All in the waft.
You don't want to get real close. Sorry, I think I sprayed a little too much. So this is our cinnamon sugar butter. That's gonna be the swirl.
I love pancakes. Oh, another waffles. Even better. I like this top.
Thank you. Cute. Really? I think it's a little... I wish that this was like...
You can get that tailored though,
You know?
if you really wanted to. It needs a little pinched.
I just think in the pit.
You could really go down a size.
I think it's cute though. I think maybe for women who are taller too, like that crop right there would have been...
Just a clean fold.
That's okay. We're figuring out silhouettes.
It's cute.
Thank you. I got these thrifted. And this is William Shakespeare.
Oh, theater girl. That's a lot of oil.
It is.
I get nervous. I trust you though. You know what you're doing. This your first time frying in this oven?
Oh no, it's the second time.
Oh.
It'll be fine, right?
Once it starts sounding like a war, I gotta back up.
Not a war. It's okay. You wanna try some day old snickerdoodle?
Yes. Off camera.
You wanna try some snickerdoodle here? So it was supposed to be a maple cheesecake stuffed snickerdoodle, but I didn't freeze the cheesecake because I was being impatient. So I had to remake them tomorrow. This is gonna be tomorrow's Sunday Baking Club. You like it? I think once I get the cheesecake filling.
You say you're gonna fill them with cheesecake or you gonna put it on top?
Inside.
I'll be by for a batch.
At least I got the cookie right, but And then the glaze on top is maple cheesecake, but I want it inside. For the frittata.
What's a frittata?
Like a baked omelet. You'll see. I'm sorry, I didn't even think about the fact that I probably should explain what that is. So thinking about how we might want to do the swirl. So we have two options. We can literally just put a dollop in the middle and then take a knife and like swirl it around. But I'm nervous with the waffle iron having those grates in it. We could also just put this in a Ziploc bag, cut the corner and turn it into a piping bag so we don't have to try to.
It might be easiest, yeah. Cause trying to break through
Those little things.
what do you call that?
Grates, I guess.
Grates could be difficult.
I'm very excited for this waffle iron.
She knew?
Yes. So I was gonna buy this $200, but I decided against it because $200 for a waffle iron is kind of asinine. I hate waffles that have like huge holes. The smaller the hole, the better for a waffle, in my opinion. So
I'm not seeing that.
So like these things.
Yes.
I like it small, so I was trying to find one that had at least 5 by 5, because a lot of them are 3 by 3. It's like usually 1, 2, 3.
You run a strict program.
Yeah. But I found it.
I see the vision.
It's gorgeous. And
She
it makes
is pretty. Yes.
I'm gonna give it a nice wipe down again.
She will be in use holiday mornings.
Very much so. That's already on heat. Oh, it's not that hot.
Watch that oil.
I know.
You know, I get scared.
Yeah. I'm just hoping that it's super non-stick. I love when you can see that gluten form right there.
Oh, that's nice.
What you want to see.
Really?
This is what you want to see. Where are these buttons, man? Oh, setting stuff. How do you like your waffles? You like a little crisp?
Yes, but once they burn, I don't want them burnt.
Oh, that sugar gets nasty and bitter.
This is what you want to see.
This is what y'all want to see.
Valid.
Okay, this is not working.
Let me see, darling. Give her a little fix. Juice you got.
I was charged a good amount. Is that better?
You like that one open right there?
Like that? Is that better? We're going to get our fish, drizzle a bunch of oil in there. Frittata doesn't take very long at all, but I just wanted to get it out the way so that we can keep everything.
How much? Is that too much?
No, that's okay. That's perfect.
Do I need some more?
Yeah, that's good.
I was going and I was like, Lord, I hope I don't miss it.
It's just to hope it not stick. So we're going to take a little brush and brush it around.
Okay, why?
So I sauteed and removed the moisture from some sweet corn and then some grated zucchini, and then added in some garlic and green onions. And there's ricotta in it. So we're gonna pour this in. Oh,
What about perfection? Still painting.
I'm just gonna get it in. Just go ahead. Thank you.
Brush her in.
You smell so good. What is
Who,
it?
me? You can tell my secrets online. Boo. I'll tell you in your ear.
So this is going to finish.
I'll tell you in your ear.
Wait, tell me. Oh, you did tell me that at the concert. Let it warm up a little bit while the oven preheats.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good.
I'm gonna let you do that while I cut this for you. And then we're gonna test this.
You want me to just like...
We're gonna have to practice what the perfect amount looks like.
I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, that looks good. Then should we try this?
Yeah, let's just... Oh, and then do a little one maybe?
Oh. And my brain was like, oh, this is looking cute. And then I was like, stop it.
You missed the connection.
You know what? I'm gonna let you do the next.
No.
Let's put the rest of it.
Moving
Let
on.
me test the, what you call it? Try a little nugget. Oh, that's perfect. You wanna fry or you wanna walk?
We can switch, baby.
You wanna fry?
In a minute. I'm gonna let you get it going.
It should sound like a serene rainstorm.
Please.
Like those YouTubes. Do you go to sleep with the rain on? That's what it's supposed to sound
really
like.
actually go to sleep.
They actually, Foley, the people who make it, they actually fry chicken for those sounds. Wait, I probably shouldn't have told you that. Cause now, you know what it makes me think of though? This situation? When we were driving a while back, and then it was like a rug on the side of the road, and then you said, sometimes I just worry that there's a baby wrapped in there. And I have not been able to pass one.
I am a concerned citizen.
I was like, and I said, I don't think I'm gonna ever be able to pass that one. I think about it ever in my life.
Cause she said, you fried chicken, how finna sweep?
I'm sorry.
It's oil and chicken.
I didn't realize it when I was saying it.
Oh,
you should be good now. Just put your little swirls in there.
Keep going. Oh my gosh, my swirl. What is going on? Check on your range.
Oh, sorry. Forgot about that. I'm not gonna lie.
Disturbance back there. I mean, you gotta. Don't be scared of it. Be aware of it.
No, literally. We're gonna get some color on this.
Oh my god, we put no paprika. Did we?
Yeah, I did. I snuck it in there.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Maybe that's why I was beeping. We can open it, maybe.
These logs.
Oh, this chicken looking good.
I got scared. I didn't know where they went. This is what you want to say.
This is what I came to say. I miss her.
I told Henderson on the way here, I said, every now and then I always say, I wonder what Beyonce.
Oh my gosh. I'll be like, is she on her laptop? Because you love that laptop.
Is she relaxing?
You'd be like,
how is she feeling today? Who might check on her?
Oh, cute. Why is the bottom getting way more brown? Oh, because
they've been on there long.
It smells really good though.
That's all right with me. We got butter ready.
I can have butter ready. Maybe if we have any extra cinnamon butter. Should I keep going? Is that too light skin? I think it might be a little bit. I'm keeping that in there. Let's go. Let's see. Oh, I think those look good.
Those are cute. You got another tong or set of tongs? Or?
I have pitchfork fork.
God, you gonna give me a fork? You got all these different.
It hasn't been doing this.
Let me preface, it hasn't been doing this.
Let me grab you this plate.
Don't hand me no fork, girl. They cooking stuff. Oh, they're cute.
They are.
You think these are ready?
Kind of want to be a little bit more.
A little bit more.
You want me to turn up the heat?
Yeah. I'm gonna just leave these where they at, cause let's put that back in. She's ready. I think she's ready.
Let me pull this for you. I have this platter. I think it's so cute.
This is what I want to see.
I hope you guys like the blueberry.
These back ones, this your first time using this? All right. These back ones might need a little.
You can put 2 more in there so we can
keep going. Okay, yeah.
So the chicken will be done, hopefully, around the same time.
I got it down now. There it is.
Ooh, that looks really good.
See, it's all in the angle. It's the, hold on, we're losing it.
It's okay.
I'm finding it. I hope I don't. That's what I want to see. I really do this.
Looks so good.
How you know how long to fry chicken for?
The ancestors?
It's a feeling. You just know. You know?
I think I've messed up so many times that it just kind of, you learn so many times what not to do.
Say that.
Why I like grilled chicken so much.
There's a word in
there. Literally. It's nice.
Here we go.
Beautiful.
You weren't considering belly.
You want to wait? Hold on.
Oh,
it's your turn. It's Hayden's turn to fry. You ready?
Jumping for joy. Like I've been here before.
You got it. You know how I cook.
Sounds like a good night's rest. Tired because you rain shower.
Oh,
just watching.
That's my song.
You're my favorite girl.
I love some Pharrell. Let's tear off this chicken. Ooh, please don't be bland, please. It's good. Let me check on these waffles.
Let's switch. All right now, Tay.
Hey, look. Oh, I had flipped them over.
Oh.
So it's fine. The oil's been nice and consistent. Heck yeah.
No, it really has been.
Wait, what happened?
Don't worry about that.
It looks so good. Have you ever seen the Jeepers Creepers discourse?
Yes.
Have you?
Creeper.
Y'all be on the same side of TikTok.
You haven't seen a picture of him where he
licked her? Who licking?
I gotta show you. No, I'm so serious.
Big G?
No, literally.
So we're going.
And then she posted a video saying, "Oh, I hope everybody laughing." What she say? You end up on his list.
Should we
too.
check on her?
I think it's fine. Yeah, it's good. Ooh. That's good.
Mwah, chef's kiss.
And it smells so good.
What the chef's cooking today? Baby,
See,
this right here.
That looks so good. It's my sweat. All the buzz up on me. Damn. Everybody, pay attention, cause this right here is my pretty girl bag. Hey, pretty girl bag. Hey.
It's so funny. A good time. No, truly nostalgic.
We're gonna garnish it with some feta. You wanna cut the chives or you wanna top it with the feta?
I'm gonna just crumble.
You pick it and then just crumble it a little bit and then beautiful. Now I'm just gonna grab some scissors. And then that's everything. We have made our girls' weekend brunch. Add a little bit of red chili flakes just for a pop of color. Is that okay?
Yeah. Should we crumble that one up?
Yeah.
You didn't see the
blueberry.
Oh, that is pretty.
Right there.
Where should we start?
You want me to get you some chicken?
Yes, please. Would you like a waffle?
Yes, please. Would you like some?
Yes, please.
You want me to pour some?
Yes, please. I like to be honest, it's so pretty.
I like my eggs like a little bland and just of the earth.
I don't like too much seasoning on mine.
Because then you can just add a little hot sauce. And then it's perfect.
Salt and pepper.
Exactly. That's it. I was just talking about how people will season their eggs like meat.
Right.
Which I guess sometimes you could be in the mood for it, but most of the time.
Let's keep it simple.
Wow. Thank you for helping me make this.
Absolutely. This was great. I enjoyed it.
You did great. You been cooking it up.
I was nervous.
Oh my gosh.
This was amazing.
I forgot the fruit salad. So I'm gonna show you the fruit salad. This is a seasonal fruit salad. It is grapes, a pear, a barlette pear, pink lady crisp apple, and then I made a honey ginger lime dressing all over it, and then I let some of the dehydrated strawberries get a little soaked up, and then I topped it with more dehydrated strawberries, and it has like mint on it.
That's good.
I would like a scoop. I love a pear. Let's give her a go. Thank you.
Fruit salad. Continue back, because sorry, I just want to show you guys that. We're gonna go ahead and finish our brunch, but I hope you really enjoyed this episode. I'll see you next week for the next episode of Chow, hosting with a bite.
Yeah.
I'm Taylor, and this is my cousin Hayden, and then Hannison is behind the camera. You wanna come and say hi? This is Hannison.
Oh, yes. It's whooping you, Hennessy.
I'm so excited.